The Clanheart life cycle allows users to manually age up pets into adults. I have 4 babies on standby, so let's go ahead and run through this process. Baby number 1 is Pastel Jackie, otherwise known as Pastel Goth Points Tabby Jackie. We're gonna go ahead and press the Raise Your Baby Pet button, and after that we have to press another button. I don't really understand why you have both the box and the check mark, but let's see what she looks like as an adult. We've got that dimorphic marking, which is the antlers on deer. In order to get a full picture of this Jackie, we're just gonna go to the clan and go directly to her page, so nothing's obscuring any part of the image. Next up is Stormy Jackie, so named because of the cool tones on the illustration. Some food for thought on this Raise Your Baby Pet process. On Flight Rising, they have a little refresh button where you can manually refresh the pet image. This process on Clanheart has many steps involved. Is there a way that it can become shorter or more intuitive? I think it's important that you guys are critical of the games that you're playing, and also that developers think of these things as they're going through the process. Now, if we go to Stormy Jackie's page, I don't know why, but there are so many Jackies in my lair right now that have repeat markings. Like this one has Merle in many different slots. On that note, let's raise the fluorescent bright Jackie. The most notable thing about this one is the bright line art. And then from here, we can raise the evil twin Jackie, because on Clanheart, you can have twins and they're not always identical. For instance, these two turn out to be more fraternal than identical twins. If I was a little bit more creative, I would have named this one Peanut Butter and Jackie. Get it? Once again, we've got the double markings with brindle. What is that? I left one clan spot available. This is because adults can breed. So we're gonna head over to the breeding grounds and breed these now adult Jackies. This is gonna take a little bit of maneuvering. This entire user interface for breeding kind of needs an overhaul. For instance, if they are going to inbreed, you don't find out until after you've selected both of them and moved on to the next page. Just a tiny, frustrating inconvenience. I would really love it if there was a previewer built into this page. It would just make it look a lot more attractive. Wait, where are the markings? Is that all? I'm not gonna let the lack of markings affect my relationship with this Jackie. I'm not gonna hold any grudge, and it's not gonna influence naming at all. Now all 10 slots are full, and this is where the strategy comes in. We're gonna go ahead and send Stormy and Rosie off to missions. Missions are kind of similar to Flight Rising's Exalting. You send off your creatures, you purge them from the site permanently, you get a little reward, and they go on like a little quest thing. We're gonna do instant mission this time. A useful addition to this page would be removing the active pet from the drop-down list, or, somehow signaling that it's the active pet while it's in the drop-down list, because it's just annoying to come to this page and it's just like, no, you can't do this to your active pet. Tell me that sooner. We'll make another pet active, and then we'll go back through the missions process. We're doing this so we can breed again. The entire game process at this point is leveling up your pets, managing your territory, sending your pets on missions, breeding. The more pets that you send on missions, the more your name can show up on a high score list. So I'm just defining that as a game goal at this point. There's no point in having a pet for very long. Ooh, this Jackie's pretty cute. But it seems as though we've got another instance of the triple tabby. The only reason why I have a grievance about this is because you can only see one of the colors at a time. It's not like an opacity thing. So that's the only reason why I'm a little bit miffed at this. And while I go through the process of untagging familiars, sending off to missions, and then breeding, I want to try to very delicately approach a very serious topic. Holly Gregory commented on my Making Pets in Battle video about Clanheart admin drama. Admittedly, I have not heard of this issue before, and I kind of pushed it to the back of my mind until I saw another mention of it on Casaria's Tumblr. This is the first time that, I'm pretty much hearing about this. I don't have any authority on these specific situations. If you have screenshots from both sides and all angles, go ahead and send them my way, and I'd like to see them. If you ever have a really negative experience with a game developer, please tell me. I recently severed ties with a game developer who was treating me very disrespectfully, and frankly, he laughed at the concept of paying for requested work, and I don't want to work with that kind of person. If somebody is blatantly disrespecting either their partners or their community, that person is not a person I want to work with. and I don't want to get too much into who it was or what game it was. I mean, if you watch my channel pretty regularly, you could probably line up all the context clues and know who it is. If they're treating their usership poorly, then that person is not a person that I want to work with as a partner. So please let me know if you're ever in that kind of situation. My relationship with the Clanheart staff has been great. They're so supportive and they're so kind, and the feedback they've given me is great. So keep me in the know and I'll try to do the same for you. While we're on the topic of keeping each other informed, go ahead and check out this, which was my last Clanheart video. Or if you want to learn a little bit of Tattered Weave, which is a game that just successfully crowdfunded, check that out here. As always, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more like it, subscribe. Thanks for watching.